Okay, Mexican food is a favorite for many, myself included.
Sure is here in mid-Missouri. The authenticity of that food is something that can influence whether a customer comes back or not. KOMU8's Collin Ruane is live at a Columbia restaurant with a look at what's considered authentic.
Jim and Katie, the recent study out of MU took a look at how people view Mexican food and how authentic it is. I spoke to one of the owners of Jose Jalapeno. You see her right behind me. She says she's not necessarily agreeing with what's found in that study. Megan Hernandez is used to dealing with the daily lunch rush. She and her husband have run Jose Jalapenos in South Columbia for the past 2 years.
Food is inspired from where our families grew up from in Jalisco. And so we have taken those inspired tastes and flavors and blended them into the culture that they are living in every day.
A new study out of MU says the perceived authenticity of Mexican food in restaurants like hers is out of her control. In an MU news release, sociologist Stephen Christ said the power to define something as authentic rests not with the restaurant owner, but rather in the hands of mostly white American consumers who have had little experience or knowledge of Mexican food or traditional styles of preparation. But Hernandez says her customers don't necessarily see it that way, including those who are originally from Mexico.
And they would say to me, "This reminds me of being back home."
Other restaurants in town KOMU8 spoke with were not able to comment on camera, but a manager at La Siesta told me different parts of Mexico have different kinds of foods, which can add to confusion over what is considered authentic. Hernandez echoed that statement, but said she is proud of the work she and fellow workers do every day. Now, this study dug much deeper into this issue, also saying the perception of cultures could even be influencing policy changes in the future. If you'd like to take a look at more of this study, we have a link of more in-depth look at this complex study at KOMU.com. Reporting live in Columbia, Collin Ruane, KOMU8 News.
There's also a link between today's weather and a jalapeno pepper. Let's send it over to Tori for a check of the forecast.
I need to call Collin and have him send some food back to the studio while he's out there. It has been a pretty warm one out there for a lot of us.